Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
All right, UConn stomped DePaul tonight. I don't really want to talk about that game at all. Nobody does. I do want to talk about another big, and that's Donovan Clingan. And we go from Zach Edey to Donovan Clingan, a guy who hasn't really proven it yet to the level that we expected, but he's dealt with foot injuries in the preseason and all year. He's out now. And my biggest concern is he going to be healthy this year? And if he's not, does UConn really have enough to cut down the nets again or even go to a Final Four? They got some really good pieces. Tristan Newton's way better than I thought he'd ever be, right? Stephen Castle is coming. You can see it tonight even. Caravan and Cam Spencer, love them both. But I think they need the big boy underneath because he's kind of the differentiator to me that nobody can really, and not even from an offensive standpoint as much as from a defensive standpoint, Tyler. How much do they need Clingan, and how worried are you that we're not going to see potentially with these foot issues a healthy Donovan Clingan?
Yeah, this is to me, like you said, my question is foot injuries with big men are something that linger. And I would definitely question Klingan's, his ability to get in shape. I mean, obviously you can't get in shape sitting down and waiting for your foot to heal. And how do you monitor his minutes, in today's game where you have all these load management and all these criteria to let a player come back from injury? How do they implement him once he is healthy? And is he going to be in shape to actually play significant minutes? But no, to me, Clingan was one guy, and I'm blanking. Kessler was a guy at UNC, transferred to Auburn. He's doing big things in the NBA. He was like a guy who I thought Clingan kind of looked like somebody who Kessler could be, or like, he kind of modeled his game to me. That's what I thought Clingan could have been. But yeah, I am a little concerned, but I don't doubt UConn. I think UConn plays as hard as any team in the country, and their offense is extremely hard to guard, complex offense, and it makes the defense work. I do think they are a contender, even if Clingan isn't healthy. But if Clingan is healthy and he gets in shape and he plays to what we think he can be, I think UConn's in that top tier of contenders to me.
Josh, you got a minute.
Yeah, I'll just be real quick. I mean, I think UConn's obviously having Clingan would be an added bonus, but I still think they're good enough without him to get to the Final Four. Again, still got 2.5 months before you get to that point. But I think UConn's really good. Just what Tyler said, how hard they play. They win 50-50 balls. I mean, even tonight they're shooting 46% from three, over 50 from the field. They're a high-level, high-octane offensive team. They defend. I think even without him, they have enough to still make a Final Four run. And obviously, who knows what can happen there. But I think UConn's one of the best teams in the country, and they're just tough and hard-nosed. They embody what Coach Hurley's about.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.